أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا أبي القاسم محمد وعليه الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين واللعنة الدائمة على أعدائهم أجمعين. أما بعد فقد قال الله في كتابه الكريم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم واتخذوا من مقام إبراهيم مصلى صلوات. See about Baquee, when we talk about Baquee and we see that why it was destroyed, and we examine the justification given by the Wahhabis for destroying such great important Islamic monuments, we find that, of course, their justifications is totally against Quran, against Sunnah of Rasulullah, against the practice of all Muslims around the world for 1400 years. From Quran, I gave you an example last week of how Quran emphasizing on respecting few places, few houses, not just one house of Allah, but houses, buyutin, adhin Allah, and turfa, to be exalted, to be respected. And so it means there are some houses, and they are not masajid, they are houses of people. And I gave you the reference that how these houses actually originally are the houses of Ahlul Bayt alayhimu salatu wassalam. Today I will give you another example that how Quran, why? Because see, their argument is that you cannot respect something which is lifeless, has no life. These shrines have no life. How can you respect these shrines? Now, Quran says, وَاتَّخِذُوا مِن مَقَامِ إِبْرَاهِيمَ مُصَلَّى. Take the place of Ibrahim as your place of salat. Why Maqam Ibrahim? Why after tawaf you go and search for Maqam Ibrahim? Where is Maqam Ibrahim? Why are you searching for Maqam Ibrahim? I want to go and offer my salat tawaf there. This is the whole house of Allah. No, Maqam Ibrahim. What is it? Is Ibrahim there, standing there? No. Maqam Ibrahim. A place of Ibrahim. Maqam means place of Ibrahim. What is place of Ibrahim? There is nothing, but there is a stone with imprint of the foot of Ibrahim alayhi salam. So the foot of Ibrahim, feet of a prophet, is so important that even the feet, if touches a stone, that stone becomes so sacred that Allah says, keep this place as place of your worship to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is in the same place. It is in Mecca. It's not in some other country. And Quran is talking about it. So what is your argument? How you say something which has no life? Does this have life? Do you hear anything from Maqam Ibrahim? Do you talk to Maqam Ibrahim? You see him walking, talking? No, lifeless. But no, it's not lifeless. It has a life. And its life is attribution to a ma'soom Nabi of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when something is attached and is related and is attributed to someone who belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and who is appointed from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that lifeless things become sacred and something that you have to respect. To the extent they offer salat there. Offer salat there. Make it a kind of masjid, musalla, place of worship. Maqam Ibrahim. Again, so these few minutes that I am talking every week about Baquee. These are just headlines, brothers and sisters, headlines. You can elaborate by yourself. You can go and do more research about Maqam Ibrahim. What is Maqam Ibrahim? Nothing but Ibrahim. He stood up there one time for something good he did in his life, and it was raising Khane Kaaba, raising this Baytullah. He stood up there, and to keep this great work always alive in the memories of the believers, Allah protected the imprint of his foot on this stone, and this stone is still there, and it has its own maqam, its own place, and you cannot ignore it. You cannot say, let's destroy this. And believe me, the Wahhabi ideology, they have said it many times, they threaten that they are going to even destroy the Kaaba, because Kaaba is also nothing, just stones. How can we go around the stones? But since they cannot do it, if they can do it, they will do it. Why? Because this is their ideology. They cannot stop on Baquee. And when we are defending Baquee, it means we are defending all these important Islamic sacred places. We are defending everything. And they called the shrine of Rasulullah Sanam Akbar, the bigger idol, na'udhu billah. They were trying to destroy that also, that Masjid Nabawi. But since people made so much noise at the time, so they stopped. The same thing here. So we should make some noise, at least to protect whatever is remaining. Otherwise, they are going to destroy even Kaaba. Don't say, no, they are very muwahid, they love Allah, they will not destroy it. No, they love Allah, but they say anything which has no life should not be respected. It is a shirk. So for them, going around Kaaba, it should be shirk. Maqam Ibrahim, a big shirk. Ibrahim, where Ibrahim? When Maqam Ibrahim is so important in Islam, how about Maqam Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam? How important it should be. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq to fulfill our responsibilities towards Baquee and all Islamic sites around the world, inshaAllah.